Okay. Twitch is just fucked. I'm...
Okay, you know it started when I say that, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. As in everybody is watching us
Cool.
have this conversation right
But
now.
I can't see anything. So I can't see comments. I can't see anything. And it's upside down.
And it's upside down.
Because why wouldn't it be?
I mean, because it is every single time.
It isn't every single time. And it's also just spinning. So you're going to have to monitor that.
Okay.
Because I can see literally nothing.
Do you have any video at all, Chew?
But it's monster sculpting task.
Weird, because I can see you.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not sending. I'm saying that this thing is broken on Twitch.
Ooh. Ooh. That is laggy. I think you're going to need to restart that. That phone.
The whole phone.
Oh God, what's going on? Hang on. Dropped frames. Whoa. What is happening?
Alright, do you want me to turn off the whole phone?
Hang on. It might not actually be you.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I think we have something. Did you just restart the stream?
I did not.
Okay then.
It's like herky jerky.
Okay, but it's not. I literally have a black phone.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Hello, Chewy.
Wait, can you see now?
I can. I can see now.
Chew says ta-da.
It's got a.
Ha! Shut up.
It's got some pretty good.
Screen is frozen. Dropped frames.
It's really hard for me to tell.
What's going on? Screen is frozen.
Yeah, it looks like it's frozen. Oh, wait. Wait. It's doing... It's busted.
Your stream appears to be experiencing some networking or encoding issues. Please let us know.
Now it's moving. For me. But the lag is so long.
Yeah.
It's impossible for me to tell.
We might need to restart. Let's restart.
Okay, we are going to restart the stream.
Stop. Hey Travis, we're having some slight technical difficulties, so we restarted the stream. Which it looks like that may have fixed it. Maybe.
Maybe. That looks about right.
Live, no delay.
Lies.
No, I think we might be good.
Just the usual delay.
I think we're good.
Okay. Hello, Travis.
Are we good? Can you see?
I can see.
Are you upside down?
I'm not upside down.
Good. Okay. I don't know what happened.
Just Twitch feeling unstable today.
Yes.
Twitch is having an emotional time.
Yes.
Looks like the video is good and clear, so that's a plus. Yeah, it's gonna be Bat Boy time again. It did make some stand-in teeth off camera, so I'm gonna replace those.
That was just female.
They're just sculpty teeth, yeah. Yeah, I had heard about the Northern Lights being more of a thing, but I don't know how satellite dependent our Twitch feed is. It looks like it's working.
Well, I've got it up in, like, actually in browser, as opposed to just being in OBS. See how you do this.
Well, I guess we will.
YouTube looks okay too.
Guess we will.
I think we're good.
Hope for the best. Anyway,
I think we're good.
hopefully it won't go unstable again. Yeah. Let us see. Oh. Yes. She's working on on that Helsing mug. Which is pretty cool.
Oh, thank you. I'm pretty excited. It's kind of in its ugly stage right now, but I have plans.
Yes. Yeah, we're in our. She's in her anime era.
Yes.
Travis said it looks very good.
Yay! Thank you.
Looks so good. Yeah, definitely. It definitely gets the Helsing animated style across
You think so?
nicely. Yeah.
Good.
I mean, I haven't watched that show in a good long time, and there was no doubt what it was.
Yeah. Oh, neat.
Oh, cool. Have you seen the abridged versions? The Team 4-star ones?
I was halfway considering subscribing to Crunchyroll, but I don't want to pay for another service.
What would you watch on Crunchyroll?
Yeah.
Well, I know
Anime?
anime.
That's kind of its whole deal.
I know that's its whole deal. When's the last time you watched anime that wasn't for research stuff?
I just haven't really watched much of it lately. I wonder if we still have Trigun upstairs.
Hmm. I imagine that's on whatever you were watching.
Inuyasha?
Yeah, whatever you were watching.
That was on
Inuyasha.
Netflix.
And Trigun is probably there too. There's a reason why they were like the Adult Swim staples, because they were the same distribution company. So they could buy them as a
I mean, they might.
package. Yeah.
Mm.
3 months with a new email.
Yes.
Oh. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I was gonna do the trial. I don't know if it's a month though. I think it's like, or at least Crunchyroll. I think Crunchyroll is only like a week.
Damn, Crunchyroll.
Right? I'll look at doing stuff.
We still got to try a Shutter trial.
Truth.
Some of this anatomy stuff. Oh yeah. Should take a break part way, and I got the first couple of. Wait, what? Which? Yeah, but which Berserk? Because there's the. Oh, I don't know when exactly that one came out. The eye cancer version. That was the most recent, or the 80s the 80s Berserk version.
That's a new issue that might not be great.
What?
Trying to pull the paper off and it tore.
Oh.
Oh no, it's tearing.
Let's sit for a while. Minus.
It's too late.
No, but
It's too late.
no, but
It's
stop.
too late.
All
It's
right.
done. I'll let the other one. I'll let the next one. That's it. Okay, so there's what, the original Berserk?
There are
There's
3
other?
versions of Berserk. Well,
Okay.
okay.
I mean,
4
we
versions if
watched
you
the first one.
if you count the manga. Actually, no.
No, which one did we watch?
We watched the second version. There was one that they did in the 80s
Okay.
that I'm not sure if that finished.
The 80s or 97?
No, there was one from like literally I think the early 80s. The 97 one is, I believe, the one that we watched.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm not sure if they ever finished the 80s version. Yeah, the super retro version was weird. Now I'm nope. No, I'm sculpting. I don't have that. Like now I need to
Well, you
double
can look it
check
up.
my
No, here's
double check my timing. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the 97 version is the one most people know. I think the other one was like mid. 2022. I would. Was the. No, wait. Okay, now I'm not as sure because 2022 is too far in the. No, that's the newest one. It's the 2022. That was the eye cancer one, where they had the super detailed. They tried to follow the comic book really, really close by using CG.
And presumably it was butt.
It was pretty eye cancer. Do you remember the one where the hair was always nuts?
Say that again?
Do you remember the one where everybody's hair was nuts? Like, truly distinctly crazy. Okay.
I only pay attention to what you guys are watching like half the time. Well, okay, that's generous. What are you saying?
Oh, love you anyway.
My fault.
But yeah, the eye cancer version was eye cancer. And the the puck thing was super tedious. Yeah, there's Guts' little sidekick for it, the little naked fairy thing.
Got it.
Okay, so was the first version in 97? Is that the one with the kind of the really old school style? It looked a little bit similar to like the old Lord of the Rings cartoon. In 2016 was the it was the well-known one. Oh, 97 was... I thought it was earlier than that. It looks so old. Oh no, that's the one... Okay, that's the one that I was thinking. I think there was an older one than that that was really weird looking. I'm not finding it. Maybe it was Berserk inspired, but it wasn't called that. I will need to find that old one.
See whether you're crazy or not.
No, there's definitely something, but it may have just been Vampire Hunter D. I've definitely seen. It looked a little bit more westernized than Vampire Hunter D. much sort of like chunkier characters, not that like super attenuated early anime look, where everybody looks like they're 100 feet tall and weigh nothing. Last was the remake. I know I've seen. Did Vampire Hunter D have a sequel outside of the remake? Yeah, I will see what I can find. Because I very distinctly remember there was like a tavern scene thing that was mildly entertaining. Somebody got maced, like not the pepper spray alternative, the big spiky stick maced, and they did a pretty fair job.
Want to find out what kind of crazy we're up to?
I know what kind of crazy I'm up to.
Do you?
Yes. Full on. Okay. I don't think I know the Vampire Hunter remake. But I could be wrong. That one.
What?
Well, okay, so there's a Vampire Hunter D that I'm familiar with.
That's not what I'm questioning. The fact that you said you could be wrong, but
Maybe wrong about a lot of things.
with keeping you said.
My memory is shoddy when it comes to the exact where and when of films. And also the plot.
Well, you're generally anti-plot, so
The gory details I got.
yeah,
That
exactly.
That part I know.
Exactly.
But yeah, I used to watch some. I haven't watched much anime recently. The pacing mostly gets to me.
Mm-hmm.
I find it super annoying. But the old school stuff like Ghost in the Shell, I think was probably one of the better ones. Akira was kind of wild. Obviously, the 97 Berserk was really good. But the Dragon Ball Z and Bleach
I like Bleach.
Naruto.
Sort of like Naruto.
What's the one that you were watching the other night?
Inuyasha?
Inuyasha. Those have those have really annoying pacing. I don't think anything beats like Dragon Ball Z and Bleach for annoying pacing, but good lord. Entire episodes of I'm a power in my lasers is
I just
unacceptable.
exploded clay.
Why are you exploding clay?
I don't know.
Why are you doing these things? Why are you doing these things? Don't you know you have expensive
I
electronics?
do. What happened?
How did you squod
I
clay?
don't know. Well,
You
I
don't
was
even
trying
have
to
like a squotting.
I was trying to soften up this clay a bit because
Oh,
it's gotten a little hard,
okay.
and I think in the process of trying to mush some water into it.
Oh. So is that the handles have gotten hard or the
Well, yeah,
mugs?
the handles and the mugs.
Yeah.
Well,
I just threw those.
I know. I know what's fun.
I don't tell you either. It's just-
Your
I
little
would have thought
Herman.
I would have thought that was too moist for you.
No.
If anything.
You would have thought. Or this one might have been from the other day. This one I got out of the top.
No, I just
It's
put
from today.
one in the top.
Okay, never mind.
Was there more than one in there?
There was, but the other one already had a handle.
No, that's from today then.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know
It's pretty
either.
dry.
We should take a look at the wet box and see if it needs recharging.
Maybe. That would make sense.
Oh yeah, but I did get a few of the 3 now anyway of the scarecrow guys cast up.
Did you?
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
So we can show and tell those
Yay! I'd
later.
like to see it. I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it?
No.
No?
I haven't seen it since you started molding it.
Oh. Well, you won't be seeing that guy again, I can tell you that much.
Huh?
He might be part of an ab by now.
Oh, you mean the original?
Yeah,
That's fine.
he's been melted.
That's fine. Okay.
Are you looking for one of those big round ones?
Huh?
Are you looking for one of those thick round ones? Because literally look back at the...
This one. Thanks, Drew. I can make a mess anywhere.
You really can.
Is it? What are you up to?
What am I up to? I am fixing some anatomy, defining some pectoral muscles.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want my bat boy to be ripped, but
You know what you should look up?
what should I look
That
at?
like 5-year-old kid that was all ripped.
What? Hey, but I don't want him to be all ripped. What?
But I mean, just as a starting. And also because it's freaky.
It is okay. It is mildly freaky, but it's not really that unusual. I mean, it's
I'm
unusual.
sorry?
It's unusual for a 5-year-old to be ripped, but they're the
If
anatomy
you
is
imagined it was on a different body, it would make more sense.
well. The
Not
anatomy
like it
isn't
was
really
freaky.
particularly different, so
Yes.
it's not like that's not particularly freaky.
But it is.
I mean, it yeah. It's not freaky for this purpose.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm still conceptualizing this guy as the Greg Canham Bat Boy.
Okay.
And there was a good strong emphasis on anatomy in like FX makeup. Like during the late 80s, 90s,
Mm-hmm.
early 2000s kind of thing. I really like that era of special effects.
Not really. When do you think we will run a Biscuit?
When do you want to run a biscuit?
I don't know. What are we at?
We're at pretty much full.
Okay.
But you have a
Well, I think
anime mug.
my commission one, I'm stalling on it a bit.
Okay, but don't you want to see where that's going?
I mean, I kind of want to see I want to fire the other ones in it.
Okay.
So like the eyes.
So
and
you want to
the last unicorn.
You want to fire them as a form of test tiling type
Kind
thing.
of, yeah.
That seems late, but okay. I'm not sure how you would fix what you've already done.
Okay. And also, it's not really an accurate test tile because those I painted
Quite differently?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know. It's making me paranoid.
Okay. So you're stalling on it to stall on it.
Yes.
Okay. That's fine. So that's, I mean, all this is fine.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's just the fine detail stuff that's concerning. You're fine. You're still on. You're still.
Detail stuff is concerning you.
Yeah. Like the fine lines.
Okay, but why are you putting the fine lines in so far?
I'm not.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay. I don't know. I will take your word for it on that one.
Oh, well, what?
My wife is trying to adjust to a different working method for some of her painted mugs.
I don't like it.
She doesn't like it. I'm not sure.
You don't know why?
I don't know why.
Okay. with the stroke and coats, I know what colors those are going to be. And I have a ton of them, so I don't really have to mix that much. But where I do have to mix, I have kind of figured it out, like what it's going to be doing. Whereas, and also like, it's the style is more blocky.
Yeah,
like
it's very graphical.
It's very graphical. Like you flood the area with a certain color, and there's no.
You're still doing that now.
No, but I'm not really.
Kind of, sort of, though.
I'm trying to get shading and gradients. I'm trying to get shading and gradients in glazes or in a painting medium that doesn't really show me what that's gonna look like. Doesn't look like what it's gonna look like.
It does have some slight differences. I don't remember any shading gradients in that image you showed me.
The commission one?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not a lot.
It's basically more, two tones.
So like the fur is like two different shades of.
So the fact that you have to mix two related shades for a lot of stuff.
Yes, and I don't really know what it is actually going to look like because I know it's going to get darker.
Yes.
Just generally as a rule, it's going to get darker.
Well, it is going to get more chromatically brilliant.
More what?
More chromatically brilliant. Necessarily dark.
More chromatically brilliant.
The colors will be
saturated?
More saturated.
Non-douchey way to say it.
I don't know. I mean, it isn't going to be darker necessarily.
Yeah.
Most of it probably will get slightly darker.
Okay.
But some of it will just get more saturated. The biggest problem I found with painting with the underglaze is the degree of transparency.
Yes.
But you're not really doing much transparency.
No.
So.
Well, okay. So the body of the last unicorn book,
mm-hmm.
I've basically kind of blocked in the forest kind of thing. But I haven't put in any of the details.
Okay.
So I'll put that in the next stage.
Okay.
So that's fairly transparent. But it's not like there's anything underneath it. It's just like...
Well, okay. Yeah. No. What? Okay,
and so also with the underglaze is like, if I want it to be shiny, I have to add transparent transparent glaze.
Add a clear glaze to the top.
Yeah, I do. But from all of the stuff I've been clear glazing so far, often it has the little micro bubbles in it, or it's a little cloudy, or it like bleeds a little. Like the lines aren't necessarily curious. A lot of the time, so that's another reason why, because this particular my commission one has a ton of really fine lines.
It has some fairly sharp lines.
So I am concerned that I'm gonna fuck that up. I'm stalling.
Okay.
Because I don't want.
You don't want to do it over.
Yeah. But at the same time, holding off and not doing it yet isn't really gaining me anything other than I just don't do it.
So you just don't have to do it yet.
Yes.
That's right.
It's not like I'm learning anything.
You're not learning anything that's going to directly change what you're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm full on just stalling because I'm here.
Full on just. Okay. I mean, as long as we're on the same page, right? Full on just stalling is a thing.
Yes. But since I have two other underglaze mugs going at the moment. I might actually learn something. I don't.
I don't know either.
Right. I think that eyes one is ready to, or the eyes and the unicorn. So
Okay. Well, we could probably run a bit fire tomorrow if you wanted. I don't know. It's hard to say. What you want to do. We don't have anything pressing that we need to get stuff biscuit before, so still working on stuff.
no, we got a couple. Sure.
That's cool. If not, then you know, if you want stuff fired, because I have actually have 2 mugs that I'm working on currently. In terms of the mold is made. I haven't cast the
Scarecrow and what else?
the scarecrow one and a new coffee mug.
Oh,
Are both
yes.
molded. I think I'll be able to start casting the new coffee mug tomorrow or the next day by the feel.
Okay.
So once that starts up, then the whole kiln filling up thing takes way less time.
Yes.
Plus I've got some stuff that I could obviously do more of.
Yes. Ninja Drill.
I need some refills. You can. The casting is kind of neither here nor there, but it might help with the whole streaming time thing. But it's also not a big deal if it's not convenient. There, chew. I can always throw something together.
Thank you.
Do
Should do what?
some more work on these cheeks. They're still a little round.
Do a little bit. Take a little. Keep that in.
Nope, we're gonna do some. It's gonna be a delicate balance of Bat Boy versus horror monster thing. hollowing out these cheeks is gonna help the horror monster thing. So we gotta mess with balance, I think. He's tippy.
That's not good for a mug.
No, that's not good for him. I could just tip him. Yeah, he is a bat.
Stamp.
You forgot to stamp?
Yeah.
Oh.
The one I just put the hand on. It's okay. It's okay. I can fix it. I just realized I forgot to stamp it.
Yes, he is a bat boy. So he is going to have slightly softer features in keeping with his
My son.
with his bat boy nature. But I do want to keep him nice and extra horrific. As was the brief for this one. Horror monster.
Don't. You're proving me right.
We can't have that.
You can't have
We
that.
cannot have. Got to make sure he's utterly horrific.
And I say again, I didn't say you couldn't. I just said you had it.
Uh-huh.
But depending on how this goes, it may revise that.
Okay, but you know I can. You've seen it. Not everybody's seen it. It's super secret.
Yes.
Although I guess to be fair, that wasn't. Well, it was kind of my sculpt. It was based on
You basically
life.
did entirely, didn't you?
What?
Did you like basically wreck it and start over?
Yeah, no, that I did, but it was based around a life cast, so there was
yeah.
a that. Also, it didn't have a face. At least my part of the sculpt didn't have a face. Are you gonna put that in the other room?
No.
No.
Because I'm probably going to put a decal on it. I don't know which
Well, while you are up, if you want to go to the other room,
one.
you can fetch the.
Let me stamp this first before I throw it.
Okay.
And then I'll go fetch it. What am I fetching?
The new mug.
Oh, okay.
The new in its cast state before it gets
The
painted.
mug
and
mug
stuff.
or the...
No, the mug
scarecrow?
isn't cast. The scarecrow is.
Right.
The mug is not cast yet.
Fine. Science.
Oh, this is fun.
It's fine. It didn't fall, it just almost fell. I caught it.
Uh-huh.
Here these. How many of each mug I have two? Batches go.
You don't have a lot of cauldrons, do you?
No?
Do you need cauldrons? Feels like a cauldron-y kind of seasonal thing.
Mm.
Really won't matter. It really won't matter how Like in terms of
Cannot hear you.
in
What?
terms of delicacy, it really wouldn't matter. I mean, I suppose technically, if anything, an absolutely bone dry greenware is not as strong as a slightly leather hard one. Just tip it off a little. This looks good in this light, though.
Does it? It looks pretty bright.
I mean, yeah, but it really shows off the crazy lighting. Ooh. Stitchy.
Yes. I really like that one.
He's good fun. I mean, that is why you said do him next.
It is. Very Mortal Kombat scorpion zombie.
He's a little bit. I think the colors are going to do some fun things with him. We'll have lots of opportunity to do stuff.
I don't want to fuck around with the camera to see if I can get lower without needing to, like...
But you can't.
Yeah.
Here, you can put it back. Try not to drop that one. The first one out of the mold.
Did you see the...
Oh.
Hold up.
Okay. We busted out the new scarecrow.
The slightly moister one.
You know what else we can potentially do?
What? A bit more.
Pick it up a tiny
You. Stop. Okay.
But yeah, he is good fun. He's got a lot of fun texture.
Are you awake? I like it. I like it a lot.
Yes. You do. Thank you. He's good fun. He's gonna look. I think he's gonna look really good painted, and he's also gonna give me a lot of room to do different degrees of like horror zombie-ness. Do you want to put him back, Pi? Or do you want me to do it? Okay. Do we need to readjust that camera for
We'll find out when I
sculpting time? Let's see. Should be fine. I think we set it up to have. Well, I'm definitely gonna do some with a lot of like blood staining and stuff.
No, it's okay.
And I was looking at it today thinking it would make a pretty good like horror clown makeup as well. And I'm definitely going to have to try one of my Halloween jack-o'-lantern face paint kind of things on it. Blue clown. I gotta try at least one. Scary distorted clown makeup. I think would look kind of cool on the burlap texture. But yeah, just being able to do different eyes and stuff to look more dead or more demonic.
This thing just randomly pauses.
But yeah, I've got a couple of horror clown fans. I've done a Joker version of several of my mugs for one particular collector. He's a cool guy. He's out in the Midwest being a teacher. Oh yeah, makeup style Leatherface. Definitely. The classic, the super classic Leatherface. I don't know. He's just I don't know if that's where he's from or what, but he's he is he's doing his best out in the crazy sticks. Supporting supporting people doing really hard jobs like that. Hey, Pandemonium.
Hey, Pain.
That Twitch has assigned you a very dark purple today. Got that grape flavor. Yeah, we're just sculpting on this bad boy.
I'm drunk. Should I go get the scarecrow again?
I can show her later.
Should I just leave it here?
No.
No?
No
Okay.
more scarecrow time.
Okay.
Even if it is the one I started sculpting at her house.
Should have just left it over here. Chewie says show her scarecrow. Time is it?
It's like 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Never gonna get this guy done. just gonna be the Scarecrow show from now on.
I'll get in and do some more.
But yeah, the Scarecrow is gonna be all kinds of fun to do paint on. I think it's been a hot minute since I had a nice
Whoa. How did
what?
Chewy's color changed?
Oh, I don't know.
And she's bright fuck off green.
She's bright fuck off.
She's lime flavored. Wait, why is everybody?
Is everybody just changing colors to mess with us now?
Maybe.
Doing all the weird things that I don't know you could do on Twitch.
That would be like everything.
That would be everything.
Yeah, okay. As long as we're clear on that.
Yeah, well, how's that Discord server going?
Should it? We'll make it eventually.
I mean, the
Do tell. I do know what to do. I just don't want to.
what's with Discord? Should we be concerned? Joined a new Discord server and got a spam bot that took over the page, huh?
Oh. That's not good.
That's wild. So were you able to like get stuff back, or to what extent did
How much damage did it do?
yeah. Okay. Well, that's a thing. So apparently Travis got booted from all of his groups for sending porn links.
That's unfortunate.
Huh. Well, that's a plus. Still sounds like a hassle, though. No. I mean, if you're running the porn friendly D&D game, Still, though, I would probably imagine that Discord servers aren't quite the Wild West that they used to be.
Well,
Or depending on how public
whatever
you're.
you make, whatever you make.
Well, yeah.
Like if you make a Discord and leave it, like entirely unlocked,
Just leave it unmoderated
don't
entirely.
moderate it.
Wild. Was it like a popular like a big popular server? Or are there like people just lurking on all the little ones trying to cause trouble? Because I think that'll go a long way toward keeping us
If we don't tell
good.
anybody, unless people we actually want
Well, yeah, if it's like, even if we did
Like
tell
local
everybody that we would potentially tell, that's not really a ton of people in internet terms.
to. Oh no, but ideally, your audience will grow.
Ideally,
It's kind of the whole point here.
yeah. But we could deal with that with more technological safety measures when and if that came up. Right now, I trust this 6 audience members
Yeah. Yes.
to only fuck with us in ways that are acceptable. Ish.
Ish.
I ish trust our 6 person audience. Oh, that's cool. Did you have a good dinner?
Did you have a good dinner? And was it Mexican? Called it.
Uh-huh. Was it the Mexican place in Dryden? There is a if you're ever in the middle of nowhere, central New York, there is a pretty good Mexican place in Dryden. It is called Village Taqueria, and they have some of the most phenomenal salsa. Sometimes, anyway. I think they had it both times we were there to eat in restaurant. We still haven't tried Taco Time. It is Taco Time, yeah.
Yes.
The new one.
Pretty sure it's open.
New one opening up in Welland. Yeah, I think he might look slightly freakier with no teeth.
He will gum you.
La Revolution. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Niagara Gulls.
I have many teeth to try with him.
Just give me one tooth. Like baby Maggie is the alien.
Yes.
I gotta get the promotional shit for that done.
Yep. Yeah, I'm disappointed that that Vampire Burns didn't sell as well as I had hoped. At least not at
Not in the show.
not in show. Lost a tooth. Did it go? There it is.
Well, we'll see how it goes when we watch it.
Yep, I made some sculpey teeth. Because I know I'm going to want to mess around with his mouth quite a bit. This is the easiest way to kind of mock that up quickly. Because I'm considering giving him. So we have this version, which is kind of standard teeth, which I like. But I also like that I like the extra long gums that you see a lot in horror movies, where people have they have to wear a mouth, like a dental prosthetic. So a lot of times what they'll end up doing is the actor's teeth actually are in where the gums would be. But yeah, I have more Simpsons horror stuff to do if people are into it. But if nobody likes the Simpsons horror stuff, then it doesn't make much sense to make the Devil Flanders. Kang and Kodos would be good. He might look cool with some lamprey teeth. I think that might push it out of Bat Boy range, but we can try it. That's what we've got all these crazy teeth for. But yeah, I want to try a version with big gums. Sometimes they look really good. Sometimes they don't look great. I also want to mess around with it a little bit for just practicality, to see if I can't make something that would be a little bit less delicate. than all these little pointy teeth just hanging out. Kind of dig a little bit more. A little more gum. I think that tooth is too pointy. I mean, you can never go wrong with having extra teeth and stuff to sculpt with. But yeah, I kind of like the extra gums. Might even try taking it out further. I mean, that would be a good place for it. Just in general, teeth are great to have. I'm really surprised, like so you can get these you're starting to be able to get silicone molds like that are commercially available. So like they'll have them in craft stores and stuff. Yeah, we've got a little sort of phlegminess hanging on, but we're mostly holding up. Yeah, get some of this like really protruding. I forget which movie has these like almost like alien mouth parts kind of thing for their vampires, and the gums go outside the lips like significantly. It's too big. I honestly can't remember. Almost makes me think it was like Cabin in the Woods or something, where the vampires were just sort of there like part of the time. Like that's actually kind of fun in the profile where they stick out further. Might rock with that for a minute. Yeah, I genuinely cannot remember. Yeah, the strain, which I have not seen that one still, but I have seen the vampires from it. They have a really wide mouth. It's fun. It's kind of like the vampires from the like new breed mutant vampires from Blade. Was it Blade 2? I don't think it was Trinity. I don't think I watched The Strain. But yeah, that open mouth. I used the Strain and the Blade. I think they were calling them Reavers or something like that in Blade. The like vampire eating vampires. But I used those for the Mr. Burns. Kang and Kodos are just fantastic. I'd have to figure out how to deal with the whole tentacle, making sure it was still nice and muggly and not too delicate, but also not like lame. I'm pretty sure it was 2. It's the one that had Ron Perlman in it and Norman Reedus. And then there was Blade Trinity, which was not particularly well received, and I don't think they were wrong about that. But that had what's his name? Canadian actor, played Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds was in Trinity. And it was less great. I don't know. I mean, the Blade movies, at least 1 and 2, are both a good fun watch. But yeah, I don't know. I did sort of like the Reaver design, and I liked, they may not have been called Reavers, they may have been called something else, but they're the vampire eating vampires. They had like the predator mandible thing going on. It's different from the it's different from the ones in the Strain. Like the Strain have this like crazy wide mouth and can kind of like unhinge their jaw. The Blade one divided along like at the chin. And actually like the jaw split and hinged open. Which was cool, and I appreciated that. I also enjoyed the in the first one, the fat zombie Pearl, or the fat vampire. It was like the library vampire. always thought the like conceptually a big fat vampire should be like super scary.
I don't know about this raspberry.
Not working? Okay. Have you tried letting it sit for a minute?
I did.
And it still tore.
I let it sit for quite a while. Okay, I let it sit for a while and it didn't actually transfer.
Oh, it didn't actually transfer.
So I relet it. I'm trying to burnish it a bit, and now it's tearing.
I mean, yeah, like you're definitely gonna have some downsides. But like, how hard is it to get chunky on an all liquid diet? So that indicates they're eating a lot of blood. Looks like the Pokemon thing. Oh, they could have tiny little butts like the rainforest frogs. Or the rain frogs. Tiny little tragic Hank Hill ass. That's the one. See, that's what I would like to see. I would like to see somebody that managed to make a movie monster with a full-on tiny tragic Hank Hill ass and still manage to make it scary. Like that would be an absolute feat.
I'll let this just stay up here. See whether or not it comes.
Might do. I would think the clay would stick to the clay in the underglaze would almost assuredly stick to the clay
No.
better
Well,
than it sticks to paper. Okay.
It's pretty dry.
Okay. I don't know. The degree of dry that you like things is it's very specific, and I swear it changes. He did have a floppy bum. He had like a lot of loose skin going on. He might be a good example, I guess. Because they didn't have to show that ass. They didn't. And they were like, no, we can still make this guy creepy with that butt. Like just conceptually, that's got to be kind of a thing. Like you're like, this can't be a scary monster. That monster's never Never done a squat in its life. He can't chase me. I mean, yeah, a lot of stuff would be very complicated for mug things. The pale man thing, because of the whole hand eyes deal, would not lend itself to mug particularly well. So you're saying, Ping, that's what we responded to? Like, that's where the fear came from? This was a it was a monster that, like, that had been real heavy at one point, so you knew it had, like, it had the muscle power to deal with all that, but now it's, like, slimmed way down, so it's even faster. It clearly has an excess of power because of the weight reduction. I'm not sure how having to poop but being unable to would make for a scarier monster. I mean, maybe it'll make it more irritable.
Night, Travis.
Night. Thanks. We'll be posting pics before next stream again. I think he's starting to get nice and, like, starting to get some scary monster going on. Again, more. I might do. Maybe not longer canines, but shorter incisor type teeth. So comparatively longer canines. But yeah, I like him from the side. But yeah, I want to try and avoid like really sticky out teeth if I can. Just because that gets that gets really breakable. Get a little more snarl in here. The original Bat Boy definitely has a Nosferatu tooth. It's got those two in the front. It leads with those two in the front. Let's see. Let me try and see if we try and retain that. Give him two. Always risk making them look silly with the rat teeth. Let's see. That's not too bad. We're still on the pale man's droopy butt. It's nuts how little else I remember about that movie.
Penguin?
Yeah.
Other than Pale Man?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the entire premise is kind of children centric, so that doesn't surprise me too much.
This is true, but I mean, it had a good message.
Yeah, I'm sure.
If you have children, you'll go crazy and die.
Yes. Yeah, but look how much trouble you're having with Welcome to Derry. It's all about scaring children. It's a monster that specifically.
It's a monster that specifically scares children.
Scares children in gory ways.
I mean, in the first two episodes, it was gory ways.
Well,
now we've been 2 episodes without a dead kid. But I guess the one is maimed, so
yes,
I'll let him have that.
And that happened in a gory way.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh, the pan.
The big ones.
I don't remember what it looked like.
Big horns.
I mean, I kind of. Oh wait, no, I do. I think I do. Like it was kind of gray and mottled and had like some scarified tattoo
Yep.
thing going on.
Yep.
But like that, the eyes and the hands monster was definitely the standout portion of the film. Goat leggies. I mean, there's a Krampus movie out there that I have I've decided I should try and find and see, because it's got a real cool looking Krampus. It's like a very old man Krampus. It's just like extremely hollow eyes, very sunken, and kind of a big gapy mouth. I forget which version of Krampus movie. There were like 10 Krampus movies like a year or two ago, which I suppose we could probably translate to like 5 to 7 years ago. Considering that I can never remember when things came out. I think I'm running out of old man time at this point.
Mm-hmm. What was it? I saw a thing earlier I was telling you about. There is the same amount of time between Icon Has Cheeseburger and now as there was between Icon Has Cheeseburger and the Berlin Wall falling.
Okay. Yeah, that sort of makes sense. I mean, the Berlin Wall was
I'm assuming this is a recent meme. I didn't actually verify this to be true.
Well, no, that kind of makes sense, because I mean, Berlin Wall dropped late in the Reagan era, so very late 80s. If not 90s, so
Yeah, at this point I don't know whether I should let this like entirely dry out and then peel it off.
you know, you could try, just for shits and giggles.
Leave it.
Just leave one on and burn it off. I'm assuming there's a reason you don't do that, but yeah, 89 would make sense. And Icon Has Cheeseburger was, 20 years after that.
I mean, I may have to test that.
Some of it may come down to like,
This is just
are we marking from the Icon Has Cheeseburger's inception,
I believe so.
or the
I don't
height
know.
of its popularity? Because part of the thing with internet memes, as we've learned from watching Frankie Faye, is sometimes there is a gap
This is true. Okay, it's just
between
Okay, when did the
Icon Has Cheese
89?
89. So 89 to 2007.
11, 18 years.
And 2007 to 2025.
Yep. 18 years.
But yeah, like, but watch, Iconhaz cheeseburger was like on some ICQ fucking it was like on some ICQ server in like 82. And it didn't get.
Do we really need to prove this name wrong?
No, we don't.
Okay.
Just didn't get popular until 4chan found it in 2007. That's how I believe all memes work.
Okay, so this rice paper is not going to do the job.
It's not working for you? You need different
Well,
rice
I
paper?
can test it more, but this is like it's
Too delicate.
yeah. It's too bad.
She is doing some transfers. She got some rice paper from the Temus.
Like, look at this. It's just disintegrating.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's what rice paper do.
Don't use your fingers.
I use whatever I want.
Give me that. Give me... Okay. We'll let it dry out entirely. Brush the rest of it off, maybe? Or just leave it?
But yeah, rice paper is is used for transferring, partially because of its delicacy.
So I guess I'm gonna need to order some specific for this task.
I mean, either that or you can, depending on the cost difference, you can order a few different kinds of rice paper and see if you can eventually find the appropriate stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I have, oh, I remember. Yes, the transfers saga continues. On the plus side, it prints very well, or reasonably well.
Yeah, I've got the printing part down. It's just the transfer. Or I think mostly the printing part down. There's a lot of moving parts.
Mm-hmm. Well, I also think that it doesn't.
Tell me.
So the problem she's having right now with the rice paper is peeling it off after the transfer. It's so thin and delicate that the paper just disintegrates and tears all up.
Which means you can't just peel off.
Which means you
the entire
can't just-
sheet. You have to
You got to pick at it for forever,
pick at a little chunk.
and then that risks messing up the print that you made too.
Well, okay, so I just did another one,
Uh-huh.
and it actually split.
To actually split, like when you
The
were.
paper has split.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so the newsprint was too thick.
Yeah.
So in order to get the water to go entirely through, like entirely saturate it, it got too wet and then just water everywhere, and then it smeared.
Yeah.
So you need a paper that's thin enough that the water goes through it relatively easy, but strong enough so that the paper doesn't break.
Mm-hmm.
Paint latex on the paper?
That would definitely not allow water through.
Well, after you put the. So like right now, if I painted latex on the back of this,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That's an extra step.
That is definitely an extra.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd want to seal the moisture in either.
I do want it to dry.
Yeah. No, it might be because what they do the transfers on commercially is a rice paper. It's just a thicker
Thicker than what
rice paper. So what we were trying now is the cicada wing stuff, which is what we used to use for like if you wanted to do like paper repairs or something, so you could glue it down and it was so thin that you just couldn't see it, so you could use it to repair stuff, or you could use it to bind sheets of paper together, or we used to use it occasionally for if you wanted to do like a display thing. Where you wanted it to, like, if you were doing work on paper and you wanted to kind of like float a drawing in a frame or something, you could mount it to a sheet of rice paper or rice paper tabs, and they would be not like invisible thin, but like unobtrusive. Yeah, mulberry paper might work, but that comes in different weights too. I think most of the mulberry paper. Oh yeah, we do. I think most of the mulberry paper that I've handled has been quite heavy. Like certainly plus 200-pound stock kind of thing. So it might be a little hard to source like thin stuff, but it is very strong, and it's not sized in any way. I don't remember it having a standard texture. Was it for like a bookmaking type thing that you were using it for? Or printmaking? So I'm more familiar with the printmaking stuff, which you definitely could not see through because it was quite heavy, very thick sheet. Yeah, the mulberry stuff for bookmaking I'm not as familiar with, but it might work. It's thin enough that you can see through it. I also don't remember how pricey mulberry paper was. You know, it occurs to me that Sumi ink painting paper, the stuff that they use for like general purpose practicey type stuff, might not be bad, because that's a very absorbent. Yeah, I mean, it was forever ago. I know mulberry paper for watercolor use and for printmaking, kit was fairly expensive compared to other paper. It wasn't quite as expensive as like some of the high-end cotton rag paper, but I think that was more of a brand name art, the art tax kind of thing than that the paper is inherently more expensive. But I know mulberry stuff is
less water, more burnish.
Yeah, you could try that. You don't need much to get through the
especially since it's on greenware, which is already
yeah.
a little moist.
I mean, theoretically, you could probably try applying just a little bit of a damp sponge to the greenware before you put it on.
I suppose that would be my next experiment.
Just to give it a moist surface and then let that water do the job.
It is time. It's time.
It is time. Okay. Well, I don't feel tremendously bad about how this guy's looking.
Oh. Okay, that might be. This might be the way forward.
That might be the way. We may have experienced a breakthrough in printing on clay technology.
I feel like I also didn't make sure that that wasn't crooked. But check this shit out.
All right, bring it over. Let's see this thing.
It's a little small for the bug.
What's over that? Try to set you down with any crumbs. Any crumbly business. Yeah, that looks like a real nice transfer. You can definitely see, like if you cock your head, it's It's definitely on there.
Is it crooked?
I mean,
Is
yes.
it noticeably terribly crooked?
No. Okay, it's like a pagan witchy symbol thing.
Yeah, okay. But there's
some-
on purpose crooked, and then there's
Some
not on purpose
some crookedness is good. Anyway, we
I may
will
wipe that.
leave it. We'll pick this back up on Thursday. Thank you for watching our stream. I hope you enjoyed it. More scary monsters next week, and also possibly printmaking. Good night.
Possibly a what?
Printmaking.
Oh, yes.